We're going to get into it tonight, baby. Oh. Yes, honey. Mother's Live. I'm ready to give y'all the meat and potatoes, honey. The meat and potatoes. Oh, yes, honey. Come on in. Giving you time to come in, baby. Come on in. Come on in. Ooh. Got my little drink, honey. I'm about to sit down and relax with you guys. And go in, baby. Go in. Oh, I just came the wrong way. Oh, my God. I'm walking on gravel. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm glad I got the right shoes on, honey. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes. All right. Have a little seat here. Woo! Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. Let's see who's in here, honey. Got to put my glasses on. I can't see nothing. Latasha, congratulations, honey. Latasha's a grandmother today. Yeah, she became a grandmother twice because she got twins, honey. Yes, congratulations, Gigi. That's what they call you, Gigi. Congratulations, baby. Yes, honey, yes. Yes, honey, get into it, honey, get into it. Oh, yes, honey, yeah. Yes. I'm looking good, honey, I'm looking good. Get into it, get into the effect, honey. Wait a minute, honey, let me show y'all some legs, honey. Show y'all my little legs, honey. Get into the leg, child. Yes, show y'all my little leg, honey. Yes. I'm showing a little leg tonight, baby. Yes, mama getting into the leg tonight. Honey. Yes, honey. Hello, Joe. You want to give it a go? Get you, yeah, yeah, da, da. Get you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Creole lady mama lie. Oh. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Oh. Yes, honey, yeah. Okay, so tonight, let's get into it, honey. Let's talk. We're going to talk about everything, Chad. Ooh, I got so much to talk about, honey. I was wondering why every time I went to a particular restaurant, I don't want to say what it is, but I went to a particular restaurant that I used to love to go to, honey. Some of y'all know that restaurant. I was always there. I would bring Chip with me, honey. We would sit there and we would order. And I would sit there and I would eat sweet potato pie, chicken, all kind of different meats and things, honey. And so I thought about it. I said, why every time I go to that particular restaurant and I eat all that good food, it come right out of me? Well, I saw something online that said a lot of the food at these amazing restaurants don't be real. It be fake food, honey. It don't be real chicken. It be GMO and all other kind of stuff, child. So I said, there's something to that. So I went to a mom and pop restaurant where they actually have real chicken, real beef, real everything, right? And the food stay with me. As soon as I go to that other restaurant, it come right out. Ain't nothing like a home-cooked meal, y'all. So we're going to start with that, honey. We need to find out what they serving, honey. They're serving fake food in a lot of places. Thank you for that one person that went out of the way and cared enough to give me a thumbs up, honey. We got 6 beautiful souls in here, and I don't think they realize that the like button is over there. So where that like button at? There go that like button. Find your way over to that like button and get them thumbs up for mama so I can stay on. Oh, look like somebody love mama. Somebody love mama. Because we going to get into it, honey. You gotta treat me nice now. All I need is a thumbs up. I ain't asking for no super chat and no donations. Okay. All right. So who we got up in here? We got Get Connected in the house. We got Latasha in the house. Thank you, honey. You can send me a love donation if you like. I appreciate it. Tonight I'll be doing live reading. So if you want a live, quick reading, honey, you want me to cold cut it, send me a donation through PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Okay? Just put it up there, Latasha, quite a few times before you go to bed, because I know you be trying to slide out and go to bed early. But this is Friday, honey. We need to celebrate you being a grandmother today. Yes, honey. Congratulations, honey, on the twins, honey. Okay, she's got those twins, the boy and the girl, honey. Yes. Okay. So, get y'all bug out bags together. This is so much we're going to talk about. We did not do Prepper Thursday, so we're going to have Prepper Friday. I'm serious. I'm telling y'all right now, get your bug out bag together. You need to bug out and bug out. Okay? Bug out and start bugging out. That's all I'm saying. So get your bug out bags together, child. I have to look and think about what I have missing in my bug out bag. You know what I have missing in my bug out bag? Citronella, because I can't stand the way it smells. Citronella. And then there's some kind of thing that you can order on Temu. I got to ask my brother. But it's like you charge it and it just sends these waves and it keeps the mosquitoes from biting you. And it's supposed to be real cheap. I think he got it for like $10, maybe less, on Temu. So we got to get all those kind of devices, you know, little things like that, trinkets like that, that keep, you know, bugs away, all that good stuff, honey. So find those little trinkets that send out those waves and those sound waves or whatever they call them, and to keep the bugs and all that stuff away from you, the fleas, the ticks and all that. Keep that away from you, honey. Get you some bear spray. Treat everything like you're going camping forever. Yes, honey. So we're going to talk about that tonight. Or we're going to talk about the weather, because the weather is acting real strange. The weather's real strange. Something ain't right about the weather. And the birds and the animals are acting weird. You know, birds don't chirp at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. They've been chirping. Deer are eating meat. Have you ever known a deer to eat meat? Thank you for the thumbs up. You guys love me. I'm going to stay on for a while. Hey. Anyway, I'm minding my business. How you doing? I can't do this right now. I can't talk right now. I know I don't want to be bothered. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless you. Take care. Bye. See, that's how you got to treat people with, you know, you got to treat them like that, because, you know, if you don't treat them like that, honey, they'll come right over here, honey. I don't want to be bothered. I don't know you. Ain't trying to know you. Don't want to know you. Ain't fitting to know you. Don't know how to know you. Okay? You got to treat them like that, honey. I ain't trying to be bothered, honey. Don't want to be bothered. Ain't interested. I don't know you. Don't want to know you. Ain't looking for you. You got the wrong one today. I am not the lookalike. I'm not a doppelganger, honey. I'm not somebody you want to fuck with right now. See, you got to be like that, because that's exactly how it's going to happen when you trying to, you know, hide out and bug out and don't be bothered and you on your property. Somebody going, hey, no, ain't nothing you can say to me. I hate that when I'm coming out the store, some straggler. Oh, can I talk? Can I talk? There ain't nothing to talk to me about. You didn't know me 10 minutes ago. I don't know you. There's nothing to talk to me about. Nothing at all. I have something. You don't have nothing to tell me. You know, what's my name? So you ain't got nothing to tell me. We got to be careful, honey. A lot of crazy stuff happening, honey. All you need is to say, come on, it's okay, and have a conversation. Next thing you know, they either begging or trying to rob you. Or worse. No, don't open the door for the vampire, honey. Every time I'm on here trying to enjoy myself and mind my business, somebody stick their nose all up in the Kool-Aid. I'm not talking to you, man. Hey, I do not want to be bothered. Anyway, so let's get back to preparing just in case, honey. It looked like too many things are happening, honey. They talk about World War III, Putin, and everybody else ready to push the button. And all these people going underground, honey. Oh, it's because of the solar flares. First of all, I don't believe in the solar flare. I don't believe in the solar flares. If they gonna be sending missiles over here, just say that. Just say that. Don't try to say solar flares all of a sudden. If y'all knew this was coming 15 years ago, why y'all just now scraping and scrounging and scrambling and so forth, etc.? If you knew about solar flares, you would have had something in place. Okay, listen, in about 20 years, it's going to be these solar flares, and we're not quite ready yet. So this is how y'all need to prepare yourself. We got booklets, pamphlets, and all this other stuff. You need to, be ready, be aware, and be, prepared. They ain't done none of that. All of a sudden, it's going to be some solar flares because they know something we don't know. The Simpsons know. Solar flares. Okay, they're going to mess with your stuff. Okay, now solar flares going to mess with your electricity going to cut out. Everything going to go off. That sound like war to me. But they going to say solar flares because they don't want to upset nobody. They don't want to scare everybody. They don't want a mass panic and everybody go ham and it be like, election day, Remember how that movie when everybody was bugging out and killing each other? Election day, there's a word, election day, right before election day. I'm just saying. Purge. Stock up, honey. Stock up on your artillery. And stock up. I'm going to tell y'all something that my brother brought to my attention. My brother said, sometimes you might need to get some blanks for your gun. I say, if I'm shooting, I'm not shooting no blanks. He goes, sometimes you need some blanks so you won't shoot up all your artillery. You can send a warning shot if they far enough away. They're going to think it's a gun. It's a bullet. And that's a good point. Sometimes shoot one warning shot with one blank. And if they ain't trying to run, then you let the rest of them, you let them have the real deal. Let them have the rest of them. But he was right. He goes, don't use up all your bullets. The first shot, the warning shot, should be a blank. That makes sense. Otherwise, you just shooting, you know what I'm saying? You're going to waste up your bullets. So have a blank for the warning shot. But let that second one be the real deal. That's all I'm saying. I thought about that too. So let's talk. Let's see what y'all got to say, honey. I'm just out and about. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get me something to eat in a minute. I'm not going to be on long. I had an amazing photo shoot last night. I have to thank Mr. Daniel for helping me with that and sponsoring me for my photo shoot and making that possible with a generous donation when I needed it, the most. I want to thank Latasha. So many of you have been so supportive. I love you so much. I could use a little love tonight, so somebody send me a love gift. Denny, you ready for your reading? You normally send a little something, something. I am ready to make this thing happen. I'm on my way to another country, y'all. I'm going to be coming live from another country. Yes, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be in another country, honey. Yes. So I'll be coming live from another country. I told y'all I was going to be traveling, going on tour this year, and I meant it. So I'm about to start going to these places. Y'all going to see me in London. Y'all going to see me in Canada. You're going to see me everywhere, baby. I'm getting ready to travel the world. Singing and performing live. Yes, honey. Mama's about to blow up. Yes, I'm about to blow up. I'm about to be atomic, honey. But anyway, somebody minding my business over there in that car. There's somebody over in a car just minding my business, honey. I don't know why they all up in my business, honey. My business don't pay your rent. But I am looking good, though, Okay, so who wants to ask a question? Ask me a question. You said, I've been here a lot of hummingbirds. You know what? The hummingbirds have been coming out at night. A lot of birds have been chirping and a lot of hummingbirds have been singing. But when you see a hummingbird, that's a good message. It's also a message of music. It's a message of music, the hummingbird. So the hummingbird is a good messenger. I love the hummingbird. I love animal medicine, animal totems. So we got Ashine and Shayna. How you doing, sweetie? It's good to see you. Denny, Latasha. Okay, who else is in the bushes? Who hiding up in them bushes, Chad? Oh, I am feeling lovely, feeling lovely. So many people have been telling me that they want me to start imitating Jennifer Lewis. So I'm gonna start doing it. I love Jennifer Lewis. So I'm gonna start imitating Jennifer Lewis. I'm gonna put my Jennifer Lewis imitation, show together, and I'm gonna start imitating Jennifer Lewis, tributing the iconic, amazing Black mother of Hollywood, honey, Miss Jennifer Lewis. Yes, honey. Yes, I'm gonna be doing her. So I can't wait for y'all to see me put that look together and get that off the ground. I'm so excited to be doing Jennifer Lewis. I'm excited, Miss Jennifer Lewis. I hope you like what I do, and I'm gonna put it on TikTok and do all that, honey. Okay, what you say? You say, did the rainstorm hit your baby? The rainstorm did more than hit our area. As a matter of fact, it hit my area so severe, honey, that I end up having to hang out here because I'm learning how to control the storm now. See, I'm at the storm switch, okay? Storm switch, all right? See, I'm hanging out here now. I'm here with the storm switch. So if something happened, baby, I just walk right on over here and switch this little thing, and it be the storm switch. How you doing? Okay, right on time. That question was right on time, honey. But baby, the storm hit hard, baby. It was raining cats and cows. Cats and cows, honey. Yes. It had me huddle up, honey. Huddle up under the covers. I was saying, Lord, please forgive me. I'm not ready to go. Because see, a good storm will make you, born again. You be scared lightning and all that stuff and thunder and maybe a flood gonna come like the Noah's Ark. And when I was a child, honey, I used to think God was mad when that lightning and thunder was cracking and popping, just snapping and jumping. I remember that. But the storm didn't last that long, but it made a lot of noise. It was like really, really crazy. It was like, pow, pow, row, row. I was like, oh my God, forgive me, Father, I have sinned, honey. Okay. Yes, Lord. But it did hit. The storm hit, baby. And I was at a restaurant around about, I think it was around about like 3:30, 4 o'clock, about 4 o'clock. Texas time. I was at a restaurant, a Vietnamese restaurant, honey. And I was eating duck, honey. I was eating duck on top of rice. Yes, Lord. And it started raining and thunderstorming. And guess what happened? The lights went out. I came together. And then they started talking, honey. And I was like, oh, Lord, ain't no telling what they saying. I thought they was going to try to kick everybody out, but they didn't. And the lights came back on, honey. I was like, oh, I can't eat in the dark, sis. Y'all don't have a generator? So that's another thing. We got to get a generator, honey. Get your generators. Nobody have any questions? Nobody wants a quick reading tonight? Yes, I'm ready. I'm in a reading mode, honey. Summer solstice is coming. Anybody ready for summer solstice, honey? Summer solstice. Yes. See who all is. Ooh, that food smells so good. I am starving. I'm ready to go eat right now. We got 10 people watching, 5 thumbs up. That's not bad. That's not bad. More will come in. I'm going to stay on for a minute. I'll stay on a minute with y'all. What is you staring at? You with your wife? I miss my man. I miss Chip. I'm gonna have to hurry up and get back to New York. I don't want to have a cheating eye. Every now and then something catch my eye. I'll be like, oh, I'm married. Well, I'm not married anymore. I'm sort of married. We're not divorced, but I remember the last time I tried to call him and ask him for permission, he almost cursed me out. I was like, is it all right if what you mean it's all right if you, I said, oh, I was just, I'm just playing with you. See what y'all saying, honey? Okay, y'all ain't talking. Oh my goodness, honey, y'all are just quiet. Okay, honey, y'all must be doing Pilates or something. What y'all doing? Okay, I'm walking and talking and trying to give y'all a nice little, show, a special show. We might even do some scary stuff tonight. Get into the scary stories tonight. It's been long time since we've done the scary stories. Be nice to do the scary stories. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Yes, honey, the scary stories. Oh my goodness. Honey, that was a scary story that happened in real life, honey. I was at the Crack Denny's. There's a place over here in Austin by the highway. It's called Crack Denny's. The reason they call it Crack Denny's is because while trying to get in the building, hey, you got $5. While you're trying to go on the Denny's, and then you sit down and you have your coffee. Everything's fine once you get in the Denny's, honey, but they may be shooting right outside. I'm just saying. They call it Crack Denny's. So I was like, this ain't no Crack Denny's. So my friend and I, we drove up, honey. We were sitting in the car, just, having a casual conversation when we got out the car. And we was talking about the movie Us. Remember the movie Us? When they looked like the person, they was like, oh my God, they look like us, except they crazy, they mean, they evil, whatever the dark aspect of that person, right? They look just like them. They're doppelganger, but they're evil. So we was talking about the one with the big eyes, the lady in the movie Us with the big eyes. And all of a sudden, on my side, the passenger side, there was a bam. And that was somebody's hand hitting on the glass with them big ass eyes and black like her, no hair, just ashy looking. I mean, I was like, oh my goodness, this cannot be real life. I gotta be in a simulation, because there's no way we were just talking about this bitch and she popped up from the movie, banging on the passenger side, asking for $5. I said, oh my God. Now it would have really freaked me out if the bitch looked like me. That's scary, and that's real life. A lot of real life situations be more scary than the movies, child. I mean, I'm serious. Be more scary than the movie. I had a dream the other night. I got to tell you about this dream. I had a dream that I was standing behind a door, and I don't think it was Chip. I don't think it was my brother. I don't know who it was, but it was somebody I cared a lot about. And they were standing there while I was changing clothes behind the door. And all of a sudden I heard them go, oh my goodness. And I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And they was trying to tell me, and I could hear something coming in the house, and I could feel the evil. You know how sometimes you don't see it, but you can feel it in a dream? So I could feel the evil presence that was coming in the building, but I couldn't see it. I was behind the door. Oh no, the thing froze a little bit. My battery is getting low. I'm gonna have to charge it. So I'm not gonna be long. I'm gonna tell a story and I'm gonna get off. And so I could feel this presence, real evil. And then all of a sudden it grabbed that person and just, I could hear it crunching and eating them and tearing them apart. And I felt helpless, and I felt like I can't stick my head out there behind that door because it's gonna get my ass too. But I felt horrible that I didn't try to stand up and fight for them. And I felt bad. I felt hard. I felt like I needed to save myself, but at the same time, I should have tried to pull them or help them. Why didn't I peek around the door? That's a scary dream, child. I don't wish that on nobody. I felt helpless. So I called my brother, because I can interpret dreams, but sometimes it's hard to interpret your own dream. You be too emotional, So I called my brother and say, what did you think of the dream? He said, you know what? That sounds like somebody you love and somebody you know. You're watching them hurt themselves, or you're watching them go down the wrong path, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that is somebody that I know in my life that I love so much, but they're going down a path that I can't do a damn thing about. But stand back and just wish I could. And on that note, sometimes, honey, you got to live your life, and you got to let other people suffer their fate if they made the decision. And you can't feel bad about something that you can't change and that you can't do anything about it. That's been on my wing, on my heart, and on my spirit. Some people or some person that I really love going the wrong direction. and they know they're going the wrong direction and they won't change. And there are some people that just know they in the wrong lifestyle, know they're in the wrong, doing the wrong thing, keep going back and forth to jail, never get their act together, know they need to get their life together, know that that's all they need to do is get serious. And you've been waiting years to see this person finally find themselves and grow, and they won't. You got to let them go. And don't feel guilty. You cannot miss out on your life waiting on somebody else to wake the fuck up. The hell with them, honey. I hate to say what I'm about to say. Lord knows I'm not judging nobody. But some of us going to heaven and some of us going to hell. That's it. And that's a fucked up pill to swallow, honey. I can't say who going, because I may bust it wide open. But I know some of us going to heaven and some of us going to hell. And some people that don't believe in hell, I believe it's the hell you create for yourself. And if you look at how you live in your life, that may be telling you what you may be creating for your afterlife. So sometimes it's you that you need to save. I may be the person that was snatched behind that door. You are every character in a dream. So I may need to look at my life and look at what I need to change and how I need to save myself. And on that note, honey, what people are nosy as hell, honey. I'm standing up here on my phone talking to y'all and they pulling up, stopping. I am not a lot lizard. I am in the parking lot though. I am in the parking lot. Okay, I'm in the parking lot, okay? But outside the house, okay? I'm outside the house. That part. There they go, stopping again. And I'm not working, honey. I'm not working, sir. No, sir, I'm not interested. No, thank you. The Mexicans are pulling over. Want to make business? Want to make business? I got $20. Bank day. I don't do that. $20, that's going to get you cussed out, motherfucker. $20. What $20 going to get you cussed out? I'm just saying, you know. So I just wanted to tell y'all I love you. I got to charge my phone. I would like to come back on a little bit later. I got to eat. I'm starving, honey. So I'm going to go ahead and get off the phone, grab me something to eat, and I'm going to be back on a little bit. Those of you that would like a reading, go ahead and send me a love gift. I'll be back on in about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll go from there. So go get you a snack, get you something to drink, and I'll be back. Love you. Thank you, guys. I'll be back. Scary story time. Bye. Hi, Sandy.